Hello guys, this is Richard Gamer 06. How's everyone doing today? Before I begin my review, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button for me, it does me out a lot. And hit that bell button so you won't miss a video. Alright guys, today's another game review. The past couple of days I've been doing Final Fantasy 7 stuff. And I guess you guys probably wait for this. You probably knew that this was coming. Yes, it's happening. Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Finally, a remake to my favorite classics of all time. Now, before I get any further into this, you know, way back in, I believe it was 2006, uh, that's when PS3 came out. If you ever remember, they had a 5.7 tech demo, and everyone, me included, was all excited. We're like, oh my gosh, yes, we're finally getting a remake, and it never happened. Years went by. I believe it was 2017 when they announced that they had a teaser trailer, or 2018, I can't remember. But now it finally came out just last year, April 10th, 2020, the day after my birthday, as a matter of fact. So I got this at Walmart the day after my birthday. So yeah, really cool. I kind of treat myself. Here's a cover. I love the reimagining of the cover. Just like if you guys still have your copy of the original PS1, it's a lot, familiar. You got Cloud with a bunch of sword looking over the building. The only difference that he's got materia equipped to the sword, while the original one it didn't show it. Uh, Here's the spine and the back. And one thing I noticed when I first put this game last year was Sephiroth's clothing is a little bit different. If you look, he's got a medallion on his belt. So now they kind of changed it up. Yet Cloud, Aerith, Tifa, and Barrett. And it says, the legend returns for all generations. What begins as a rebellion against an evil corporation, which is a Shinra, becomes much more, and what erupts goes beyond imagination. The story of this first standalone game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake project covers up to the party's escape from Midgard and gets deeper into the events occurring in the city than the original Final Fantasy VII. So yes, this covers only the Midgard section. If you play the original like I did back in the day, in the beginning of the game, you're in Midgard, which is not a very long section, and then you go out into the real world, and that's when the game actually starts. And I have to say, when I play the original game, that's probably my favorite section is the beginning. I remember as a kid, I would beat it, and then I would restart the game so I could play it again, you know, because I wasn't used to be on the real world. But yeah, uh, here's the inside. And since it's a big game, it has 2 discs, just like Red Dead 2. Uh, this is a data disc, and then the game disc. Yeah, well, it says play disc. So there you have it. I don't know if it's got artwork behind it or not. It just has the title right there. And then, of course, this is just how it looks on the back. Same picture. Now, I know, when this was up for pre-order, depending where you pre-ordered it, you get different exclusives. Uh, this right here is just a disclaimer, warranty, it's nothing. Uh, Now, since I bought this at Walmart, you get stickers. I think they're stickers, or no, I think they're poster cards. It's Cloud and Barrett. And then you got Tifa and Aerith and Sephiroth, the main antagonist of the game. You flip it over, and it's just a title. So they're like little uh, poster cards. Uh, yeah, and it's not a well, it's not really a complaint. Like I said in this remake, they changed the outfit. In the original game, Cloud outfit was purple. I know some artwork it looked blue, but here it's all black. Unless I'm colorblind. But in the game, it looks like a very dark blue or dark purple. I can't tell. Again, it's not a big deal. I just noticed the difference was all. Because you guys did. And these are not the same English voice actors from, Avid Children and, Crisis Core, Dr. Cerberus, because all of those were the same people. But here, they changed English voice acting. However, they kept the Japanese for some reason, but the English they changed it. It's instead of Steve Byrne as Cloud, it's Cody Christian. You got Britt Baron as Tifa, Barrett Wallace, John Eric Bentley. By the way, he did a great job as Barrett. Barrett is awesome in this game. I love this. I love his voice acting, top notch. Uh, you got Sephiroth, Tyler Hoychin. Forgive me for my mispronunciation, but it's not. I can't remember the other guy's name now. Aerith. It's for by Brianna White. So yeah, see, it's different people. Hojo, James C. or Psy. Again, that's a different person. It was Paul Eating, I believe, was the original voice acting for Hojo. Again, if you don't know who Paul is, he is famous for doing the voice of Colonel Campbell from Metal Gear Solid, um, and Zeus in the first God of War game. I'm sure he did other games as well. Red 13, Matt Mittelman. Again, I can't remember the other voice actor's name for Red 13, but I know it's a different guy. Rufus, Josh Bowman, Zach, Caleb Pierce, which was uh, someone else. Well, I can't think of it now. He's from, hang on, I gotta look it up. That's bugging me. What is his? Maybe I can't find it. It may not say. But anyway, yeah, it's like I said, it's all different voice acting, and even the turn like Reno, not only like Quentin Flynn. Like I said, he did the voice of Reno in Epic Children and Crisis Core. Uh, again, if you're not familiar with him, he did the voice of Raiden in Metal Gear Solid, Pippin and Lord of the Rings, and other voice acting as well. But someone else here, and and then this year, June 10th of this year, they released Final Fantasy Remake Integrate, which on the PS5. The added DLC with Yuffie in it. Yes, you can play as Yuffie, and it's voiced by Suzy Yang. Uh, now, sadly, I don't have a PS5, but when I do, I will put it integrate. Now, owner for the PS4, which is me, I can upgrade it, but I might buy the physical copy just because I'm a collector, you know. But I really want to play integrate because I really want to play Yuffie. I want to know how her story fits in because if you play the original game, you know, you don't get Yuffie until way after you leave Midgard. You go to the other side of the mountain, you through that cave, uh, and there's these woods to the right, across from the Fort Condor, and you can actually recruit Yuffie, who, by the way, is an optional character. But it seems like in the remake, she's not. So now, of course, she's a kind of character because we see her in Crisis Core and After Children. But yeah, I really want to play that so badly. So whenever I get my hand on the PS5, I don't know when I'm going to do because they keep getting sold out. So I may have to pay extra money to get a PS5. I'm not for sure yet, but when I do, I will replay it on the PS5 for sure. Uh, the story is the same, but it's a little bit different. They add some stuff to it. It's like it's hard to explain. It's got like these little. They look like Dementors from Harry Potter. You know, the little spirits. And I think only Eric can see them. I don't know if Clark can see them. So they add some twists and turns in this. Uh, I'm kind of iffy about it because see, I grew up with the original story. Okay, I played this back in the day. For the PlayStation 1997. So I grew up with the original story, and I'm just glued to it. So when I saw them cheating in this one, I was like, I don't know about that. The ending is completely different. It's not what I expect. Not saying it's a bad ending. I mean, I'm just gonna say it's unexpected. It's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say how it ended. I don't want to spoil it for you guys. Uh, I cannot wait to see what part two brings. Because with this game, you're done with the mid section, so I can't wait to see how Square Enix is going to do with the open world. So obviously, the first part of part two will probably be in the town of Calm. So yeah, but that is it for today, guys. My remake review. This is the Raging Gamer 06. I hope you like this review. What are your thoughts? Uh, let me know down in the comments below. If you guys have a PS5, if you put it integrated, let me know how it is. Don't spoil for me, please. Uh, thank you guys. Have a great day. Stay cool up there. It's very hot out. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.